Hi students, and today we are going to discuss an important topic for competitive as well as PUC, that is amines chemical properties, amines reaction with nitrous acid HNO2, primary, secondary, tertiary amines all react with HNO2 and gives respective products. Clear? Primary amines, secondary amines, tertiary amines react with HNO2 differently and gives different products. So here we are giving 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree amines react with HNO2 gives respective products. Different products it will give. Different products. And for this, in this reaction, HNO2 we are not taking directly. This HNO2 prepared in situ. HNO2 prepared in situ. In situ means in the site. In the site means at that position. At that position freshly. HNO2 we are not directly taking. HNO2 is prepared in situ. In situ means in the site. At that position. At that position. How we are preparing means NaNO2 means sodium nitrite treated with HCl giving rise to HNO2 plus HCl. Means we are taking this not directly nitrous acid. So in situ we are preparing. In situ we are preparing. That you have to remember. NaCl here, not HCl. NaCl. Clear? We are not directly taking HNO2. We are preparing in situ means in the site at that position with the help of sodium nitrate and hydrochloric acid giving HNO2 and NaCl byproduct. So all will react with HNO2. First I am taking aliphatic. 1 degree aliphatic amines. 1 degree aliphatic amines react with HNO2. 1 degree amines, aliphatic amines react with HNO2, form aliphatic diazonium salts. Aliphatic diazonium salts. So when 1 degree aliphatic amines react with HNO2, what the product you are getting? Aliphatic diazonium salts. These aliphatic diazonium salts are unstable. Remember, aliphatic diazonium salts are unstable. That's why they liberate nitrogen gas. Further those will be decomposed and liberate nitrogen gas and gives alcohols. Remember, 1 degree aliphatic amines react with HNO2 and form aliphatic diazonium salts. These are highly unstable. They liberate by decomposition and gives nitrogen gas and alcohols. Here quantitatively liberation of nitrogen gas will be released. Quantitative nitrogen will be liberated, particular amount. This quantitative evolution of nitrogen gas used to estimate this is another used to estimate amino acids and proteins. Remember, very important, used to estimate amino acids and proteins. So this is very important point, this all for competitors. 1 degree aliphatic amines react with HNO2, form aliphatic diazonium salts. These are unstable and liberate nitrogen gas quantitatively and alcohol. This quantitative nitrogen gas used to estimate amino acids and proteins. Clear? And this reaction used to estimate, clear, or used to distinguish 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree amines. This you have to remember. Aliphatic amines we are treating with HNO2 na? That is used to distinguish difference between primary, secondary, tertiary amines. This is one test for amines. This is the data you have to remember. Theoretical question. Let we go preparation. How we are preparing these diazonium salts from primary amines. Look here, I am taking primary amine RNH2. It reacts with HNO2. In situ idu. This is in situ. Directly we are not taking. NaNO2 plus HCl react. It will give HNO2. Directly we are not taking. Then what you are getting? Aliphatic diazonium salts. R will not change. R only. This nitrogen only. And hydrogens are replaced. So this N will come to here, N2, and this chlorine will attach to this. Clear? This is we are calling diazonium salt, unstable diazonium salts. How this will form later I will explain. This is unstable, I told, later subjected to hydrolysis. When it is subjected to hydrolysis, what I told, unstable, nitrogen gas will liberate and alcohol will be formed. So when it decomposes, you are getting alcohol, that is ROH plus quantitative amount of nitrogen gas going to be liberate. This is with 1 degree aliphatic amine. 1 degree aliphatic amines. Clear? Like this you can go for remaining aromatic also. So this time I am taking now aromatic amines. Primary aliphatic amines use diazonium salt, which are unstable. Further hydrolysis or decompose and gives alcohol and quantitative amount of nitrogen gas. That nitrogen gas we use it to estimate amino acids and proteins, and this test we are using for distinguish between primary, secondary, tertiary amine. Test for amines. Now you go for aromatic amine. Aromatic amines react with HNO2 at low temperature. Remember, low temperature. Aromatic amines react with HNO2 at low temperature. When they react with at low temperature, Here you are getting again diazonium salts. How here we got same. The product you are getting diazonium salts. Clear? Diazonium salts. So I am going to prepare now diazonium salts. In this reaction you have to take NaNO2 1 mole plus 2 moles of HCl at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature. Very low temperature. Very low temperature. NaNO2 plus 2 moles of HCl at 0 degrees Celsius. First, NaNO2, it will be react with 1 mole of HCl gives HNO2. I told na HNO2 forming is in situ. So, NaNO2 sodium nitrite react with 1 mole HCl gives HNO2 plus NaCl. This HNO2 and another mole, here we took 2 moles na, HCl react with this aromatic amines. Go for aromatic amine, I am taking benzene with NH2. Clear? Benzene with NH2. Clear? This is, we are calling aniline, amino benzene. This react with HNO2. This react with HNO2. HNO2 reaction convenience purpose, I am splitting like this. ON, OH. Am I right? HNO2. Reaction convenience purpose. Plus HCl. Plus HCl. Giving rise to 0 to 5 degree Celsius temperature. Clear now? Now here elimination of 2 moles of water will be takes place. Look here how water will be takes place. One water molecule here it will be takes place, and here 2 hydrogens and this oxygen will be takes place. 2 moles of water eliminated. Then you have benzene ring. This is 1 nitrogen, and this nitrogen still not bonded. It will come to here. Triple bond N. This nitrogen last hydrogen positive charge, and this chlorine will attack on this nitrogen, and this is we are calling the product benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride. This will be formed as the product. This is aniline. This is aniline. Clear? And you can take secondary amines also. This is 1 degree amine na. NH2 is there, 1 degree amine. You can take 2 degree amines also, whether aromatic or aliphatic. Clear? Then I will go for with 2 degree amine. Another example. Here I am taking 2 degree amine. 2 degree amine. 1 degree amine means NH2. 2 degree amines means NH. So NH and here CH3. This is 2 degree amine. This 2 degree amine react with nitrous acid. OHNO. Clear? HNO2. In the presence of particular temperature, low temperature, we are eliminating water molecule. First here you have to remove water molecule. When water molecule is removed from here, this NO group will bonded to nitrogen. NO group will be bonded on nitrogen. So benzene, and this is nitrogen, and this CH3 group same CH3 only, and this you have this O and this OH will be removed as water molecule, and this NO will be bonded here. Bond N double bond O. This is the product, and this is we are calling second degree amine, and this is we are calling as the product now. See here, this is nitroso group. NO group is nitroso group, And the product name I am writing here N-nitroso. N-nitroso. This is nitroso group. N-nitroso. This group methyl group. Methyl. N-nitroso. Methyl. And this is aniline. This is aniline. Clear? N-nitroso. Methyl aniline. And this is yellow in color. Remember, very important. Color also very important. This is yellow in color. Yellow oily liquid. Oil liquid. Remember, sometimes color also asked for competitives. Second degree amine when we are taking N-nitroso methyl amine you are getting, which is yellow color oily liquid. This is with second degree. Second degree. Clear? And sometimes they will ask for 3 degree amines also. 3 degree amines. With the 3 degree also I will show you. Look here. Tertiary amines. 3 degree amines. Example I am taking 3 degree amine. 3 degree means only N. N is there, 3 degree. N only is there. Go for here. Here I am taking benzene ring, aromatic. N. N is there, 3 degree. And here CH3. And here CH3. Clear? Plus OH, NO, HNO2 at low temperature. At low temperature. Same. Elimination of water molecule will be takes place. But here a small concept is included. Nitrogen bonded with 2 electron donating groups. That's why this water, when we are removing, the reaction takes place here. Actually no chance to remove the water molecule. But here from here I am taking the this is para position, 1 hydrogen, and this NO group coming to attack here, and this hydrogen and this OH will be removed as the water molecule. This OH and this hydrogen means para position. So this electron donating group giving suggestion to this group to attack on para position. So para product you are getting. Para product. Clear? It is actually electrophilic aromatic substitution. Electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. Clear? Here also this OH and this hydrogen will be removed as water molecule. Then OH is gone now. So this NO group, nitroso group will attack on this para position. Para products are highly stable. Clear? Then benzene ring. This here I am taking nitrogen, CH3, and here CH3, no change, nothing changed. Simply at para position, nitrogen is bonded with NO group. Nitrogen is bonded with NO group. This is a green compound, green color compound. And this name is para nitroso, para position nitroso, para nitroso, N, N, this is N, N, dimethyl, N, N, dimethyl aniline, which is green in color. Remember, green color. Like this aromatic compounds, primary, secondary, tertiary, all will react with HNO2 respective products you are getting. And one more example I am explaining with that is 3 degree aliphatic I am taking. 3 degree aliphatic. 3 degree aliphatic amine I am taking. 3 degree aliphatic amine also means all type of amines, 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, aliphatic, aromatic, all will react with HNO2. And this will gives soluble nitrite salts, which decompose further on heating gives nitrosamines. What it will give? Nitrosamines. So directly it is not forming. Clear? I am taking here 3 degree aliphatic. Here 3 degree aromatic I took. Aliphatic I am taking. C2H5 taken 3 times. This is 3 degree amine, tertiary amine, plus HNO2. First it will form soluble nitrite salts. See, this will not decompose anything. C2H5 same, 3 groups only. And this HNO2 will provide 1 hydrogen for nitrogen. Clear? Then you are getting NH. And it taken hydrogen na, plus charge. Now this is like complex. And H is gone na, remaining NO2. Remaining we have NO2 minus, which is unstable. This is we are calling tertiary ethyl amino nitrite. Tertiary ethyl amino nitrite. Highly unstable product. Further on heating, it decomposes and gives nitrosamines. Look here, when you are heating, not only nitrosamines, it will give alcohol also. Remember, not only nitrosamines, alcohol also it will give. See here, alcohol we are not forming, only nitroso compounds. But aliphatic you are taking 3 degree nitrosamines plus alcohols also you are getting. See, 3 groups are there here. Of them, one group C2H5 react with 1 hydrogen and 1 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. It will form ethyl alcohol. 1 ethyl group react with hydrogen and 1 oxygen, OH group, ethyl alcohol. Remaining what we have? C2H5 taken twice, and here 1 oxygen gone. Remaining we have nitrogen here, and NO group is there. NO group, N double bond O. This is the final product. This is you are getting final product. What the product name means? Diethyl nitrosamine. Diethyl nitrosamine. And this is, you know very well, ethyl alcohol. See, aromatic you are not getting alcohol, but aliphatic you are getting alcohols. That is the difference. So finally, primary, secondary, tertiary amines react with HNO2 gives different products. Here in this reaction. HNO2 directly we are not taking. It is prepared in situ. In situ means in that site, means at that position. NaNO2 react with HCl and HNO2 you are getting, and byproduct NaCl. So this is the reactions with primary, secondary and tertiary amines. Clear? This you remember, very important for competitive. 3-degree aromatic amines. 3-degree aromatic amines will give only nitroso products, but 3-degree aliphatic amines will give nitroso products as well as alcohol. This is very important for competitors. So if you like this, please subscribe to my channel, suggest to your friends, and be safe at home. Thank you.